So the trade is done. Neat little tractor. I definitely like it. It runs pretty good. I need to do some carb tuning on it. Do some little stuff here and there. I just had the hood off. I was just kind of looking over some stuff on it. This is my new to me, 1953 Farmall Super H. Looks like. Serial number 13316. So maybe I can look up some info on that later, maybe. Looks like they just put a battery box or something on it. Don't have a lid, but still the original 6-volt system. Everything seems to work pretty good on it. I think I'm going to eventually rewire it. Yeah, I need to fix that cable there. But I need to rewire it. It needs some carb tuning. I'm going to have to get a water, well, I've got one on order. You can see if you, down here, I can't see from here. But it's got some play in the water pump. Not bad though. Looks like it's been running a little rich. I'm going to adjust all that though. And I need to figure out, my first question is that a super, you can't even see it. Is that a Super H carburetor? Or is that a regular H carburetor? I don't know. I've not been around these enough, but I thought the Super H's were quite a bit bigger. And to me, I guess that seems like a normal size, like a regular H carburetor. So I wonder if it needs a bigger carburetor. That may be why it may not be running. Well, it runs good. It's got a little bit of a, I'm not going to say a miss, but kind of a growly sound, like it needs tuned up. You know, I may need to adjust timing. I may need to tune the carb. I don't know. Anyways, it's a neat tractor. I really like it. It drives great. Got damn near brand new tires on it. Good drawbar. It's a little wallered out. She's been a little worked. You know, got the roller on it. I hate to say this, but I feel like this thing's better built than my B. You know, she got some rust on her, but you know, I like it a lot. Brakes work great. He rebuilt the brakes. His brother rebuilt the carburetor, which is why I need to tune it. She needs some wiring. Obviously, it's got a Delco Remy generator. That works. It's starting. It's keeping the battery charged. The regulator, obviously, on my John Deere, I'm used to them being mounted up here. I've never seen a Farmall with one mounted down here before. So any of you Farmall guys, because this is my first Farmall, is this a normal spot to have it mounted? Because I mean, there's a bracket and everything for it. You know, so I wonder if that's correct mount. And I imagine this thing may have had a cutout on it at one point. I don't know. But it don't run bad. It's a little hard starting, so that's why I know it needs a little help. But the belt pulley works great. I need to get a belt pulley. She needs a bath. You know, as much as my wife, to my wife's disdain, I'll yeah, she's not gonna like this, but you know, good little project tractor. Oil pressure is fantastic on this thing. Here's the front. Everything's straight as an arrow on it. Paint's not bad. At least it's all one color, not flaking off too bad. You can see the oil pressure gauge. It's all the way, even though it's kind of rusty, it's all the way almost over. So it's got great oil pressure. The story I was told on it was it was actually a Maryland tractor. It was actually lived its life just a couple blocks from the ocean. And the original owner he bought it brand new, passed away. His grandson got a hold of it. But after he passed away, I guess this thing sat for like 40 years, 30 or 40 years, and just sat and sat and sat. Well, the guy I traded my B for, his brother lives over there. He's in the military. And he traded, I think, a 37B for it or something like that, and brought it back here to Southwest Missouri with him, and Brian ended up getting a hold of it. So this is a Maryland tractor. I've never seen a PTO like that before. Like I said, this is the second Farmall I've ever driven, the first Farmall I've ever owned. So I'm kind of excited to learn some new stuff. But my biggest question being is the carburetor. And of course, I need to find the numbers on it. That almost looks like an H carburetor. Something tells me it is. It's running okay with it. But being a Super H, and you guys know me, I like everything original. If it's a Super H, I want it to have a Super H carb. Sorry, I had to burp. But brakes work great. It's got a great clutch. It's straight. It's clean. Well, fairly clean. It needs some cleaning up. But anyways, I'm really excited about this. So onward to my next adventure. Thank you guys.